May 2015. Dear Julia, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm holding tight to that rope between us. You always know how to poke at the fighter in me with a stick. And when I sit dormant, the darkness within myself wins. I have to stand tall. I have to look life dead in the eyes and say, here I am. I'm a beautiful monster, and I have something to say. Because it's a story of so many others besides just me, right? And we're not going to be pushed aside, feeling fucking helpless and too ugly to be seen. Jay, I'm holding tight to that rope between us, and I haven't let go. Love, Mariposa, becoming the saint, hopefully. You think you can put me in this little box? Inmate X14828. Yeah, people name me everywhere I go. Every name's got a life of its own. Estrella, the mommy, the hood mama, the one that'd round up all the dirty neighborhood kids and take them to McDonald's with the last 20 bucks in my pocket. Loki, born out of group homes and shelters, a scrapper with a fast mouth. Feather, my godkids name me that. Mariposa, the madam, the mistress, the temptress, the untouchable. The one with a vendetta against the world. Turk, Paloma, Simba, Thea, Loki, Misery, Monster, Cub, Puppy, Posa, I'm too many. I'm too big. You can't put me in this box because I won't fit. 15 months? For what? For watching my own back in your fucked up prison you overcrowded so bad we're like sardines back here. Go tell Sacramento you got your numbers down. Fuck. Dear Jay, shoe sucks, especially in this heat. It's like 106 degrees today. But it's probably one of the least stressful places to be in this punk-ass prison. You remember last year, they were told they had to release X amount of us women because of overcrowding, right? Instead, they just started shuffling us like cards, and I've been moved 27 times in the past 6 months. Things got so hostile in the yard, I was caught with a pair of tweezers. Imagine how tense life in here has become that I would risk it with my parole date right around the corner. Anyways, looks like I'm gonna be back here for a while, so I would love to get some regular correspondence going with you again. I promise I'll match you letter for letter. Tell me everything. Love, M. Dear Jay, I was wondering if you could send me some of your poems or some song lyrics, or I need something to stimulate my mind, you know? I really need some art. Maybe we could work on a project or something. Just tell me what to do and I'm with it. Mail's about a month behind, so don't think I'm slacking. Just know it takes a long time for me to get your letters. Tag, you're it. Love, M. You split your spirit, you maintain your sanity. It's you and me again, Saint. How long's it been? 20 years old in county jail, that's right. We taught ourselves to read, taught ourselves to tell time, memorize the entire goddamn dictionary. They think they can break me, Saint, but I've got you, and you're the good one. You're my best me. So we got this. We got this. I know you're holding my mail. There's nothing you can do to me that hasn't already been done, so tough shit. Yeah, bring on the rain. Hey. Hey. You gotta come closer to the vent. You gotta stand on the toilet. That's better. You're new back here. Yeah. Hey, you got any extra envelopes? Envelopes. How about some paper? I need some paper because I'm writing a play with my friend. No problem. Thanks anyways. Ding, 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 ding. Test me, Saint. Test me on the dictionary like we used to. Abacus. A-B-A-C-U-S. A device used for counting and calculating. The ancestor of the modern digital calculator. Ding! Abalone. A-B-A-L-O-N-E. Wait. An edible mollusk of warm seas in a shallow shell lined with mother of pearl. Ding! Still got it. Still got it. Abandon. It's pretty easy. A-B-A-N-D-O-N. To leave somebody alone and helpless. You remember, Saint? 20 years old in county jail. Had just given birth. And they wouldn't even give me so much as a Tylenol. And Annabella, she's just a baby out there somewhere. Barely 1 week old. Somebody? I need a doctor? Please, it hurts, Emma. I'm bleeding. Please, I need some medicine. Where is my baby? Where is she right now? Please, I need a doctor, somebody.
Here, Em. I wrote this for you. Your place. Every woman in this place has at least one child. A baby, a kid, a grown-up torn patient. Wandering, orphan, women of the war, growing women. Their mothers are lost to them, blamed, convicted, silenced. The kids are left to wonder, was I born for this? Daughter, if only I could see you now, I would tell you, you have a place.
It's with me. Here's the planet Earth. Here are the stars and the moon. Here is the long history that came before you. And here is your place within it. Your place is with me. I make room for you.
Just as I did once, when you were trapped and held in the prison of my bones. Love, Jay.
Dear Jay, this is a picture of Annabella when she was 5. I've never seen her, but, you know, they say she looks a lot like me. The question I have for the normal, you said I could ask them anything, right? You can pass this around. If you were ripped from your day-to-day life and put in a concrete box with nothing, no one to help you, no access to the world, what would you mourn? I mean, what would you just ache for? You can answer me.
To be touched.
See the sky.
See the sun.
To be able to turn the lights off when I want to.
Red trees.
Well, the first thing I ached for was my babies, of course. William and Annabella. But as time went by, my heart would ache for strange things, like the feel of cool grass under my feet, and the feel of rain on my face, and a smell, the smell of my son William's toes. I mean, it was stuff I never even thought about, but it would wake me out of my sleep, and I would sob from the depths of my chest like somebody had died. And then I'd listen to the sounds of the women in the cells around me, you know, the ones that would scream and cry and plead with God. And I would try to imagine what was behind each emotion, you know? What was the thing? So ask them for me. If they were ripped from their day-to-day lives and put in a concrete box, what would be their very first thought. Can I get that back? I drew the dimensions of the cell, like you asked. But looking at it now, it looks tiny and crowded, and I think we should stick with your layout, because it'll give the character more room to move around. Jay, I don't know what it was about this last letter, but it like really got my juices flowing, you know? I mean, I felt like we were in the same room, just bouncing ideas off each other. So listen. I like the thought of one actor, because I think the audience might be able to connect better. But I was thinking maybe, once in a while, a person dressed like a CO just walks by. But they should have their face covered with some kind of black hood or something so you never see the face. Just like a moving piece of scenery, like a representation of this faceless machine. You can sit. I mean, I don't know anything about theater, but to me, this is something where I want to be able to focus completely on every nuance. We go through these kind of like mental, emotional, like spiritual stages back here. And I think the character should touch on each stage. And there's a song. There's a song on the Nicki Minaj Pink Friday album, okay? I really need it implemented into the play because it is literally a window into how I feel right now. I mean, she's like, everybody wants to try to box me in, suffocating every time it locks me in. I'm not a word, I'm not a line, I'm not a girl that can ever be defined. I'm not fly, I'm levitation. I represent an entire generation. What else? That thing you said about how a hot rod car comes up on stage and then I jump in it and drive away and that's how the play ends? What? Yes. Yep. That's it. I'm going to use that as brain food and just like chew on it for a really long time. What else? Sometimes it's like, sometimes I can't get all my ideas out and onto the paper real easy, you know? I hope you're doing good and you're living life to the fullest and you're living a little extra for me. This looks good, right? All my love, eternally, M. How Itaba, the robin, got his red breast. A long time ago, the world was cold and dark and the people had no fire. Wataba, the robin, learned where the fire was and went on a far journey to get it. At last, he came to the place and he stole it. And he carried it back to the people. And every night along the way, he lay with his breast over it to keep it from getting cold. And this turned his breast red. Finally, he reached home with it and he gave it to the people. Then he made the sun out of it. But before doing that, he put a piece in the unu tree, the buckeye, so the people could get it when they needed it. From that day to this, all the people have known that when they want fire, they can get it by rubbing an unu stick against a piece of dry wood. And this makes the flame come out. Jesse, come here. Look. What do you mean, what? 2 baby birds. I don't know. I mean, they must have fallen out of their nest, right? But a nest here on Sea Yard? Pfft. Yeah, right. Jesse. You know, I don't interfere with nature taking its course or whatever, but they are très cute and totally helpless. So we're gonna have to take care of them. I don't know, Jess. Just till they're big enough to fly away or whatever. Come on. Très cute. Go find us a box or something. No, go ask the girls for something. I'll stay with them. Are you guys hungry? What do you eat? Fuck. I don't know what you eat. We'll figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. Jesse's paroling in January. You guys wanna come live with me? I could use the company. I love Jessie like I love my own kids. She's a part of me now. And I really need her here, you know? I need to see her beautiful smile and hear her voice in my ear and have her get on my nerves and terrorize me. I need to see that sparkle in her eye after we've made love or when she's proud of herself. I should tell her. I should tell her how I feel. But words don't mean shit when it comes to this pain. You know? You don't know. You're birds. That's good. That'll work. Cover me. I'll get them. I called her my wife. Thought losing her would kill me. But it turns out there's just a million different kinds of death in life, Saint. And hey, I'm a survivor. Because you know what today is, don't you? It's 15 months. 15 months! They thought they could break me. You know, I don't know what my mission is in life, Saint, but I know that I have one. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? No. What? Lower level status? What? There's not enough fences here? To transfer me back to Chowchilla. I was in General Pop for years there. No, 15 months. You said 15 months, and I did it. I'm not gonna stay in the hole on some goddamn technicality. No. Listen. I parole in 1 year. I have to start preparing. I can't do that from back here. I can't even make a fucking phone call. No, please, listen. I can't stay in here. I won't stay in here. No. Go away. You don't belong here. Aren't you better than me? Aren't you better than this? Isn't that the point, Saint? I used to talk to Will every week. Now I'm not going to hear his voice for another year. I failed him, Saint. When all I wanted to do was protect him. A 17-year-old girl living in Modesto, renting a room in a house. I come home from work, and the windows are all boarded up. Turns out the bitch is on Section 8, and they're shutting her down for renting the room. My room. Sheriff, me and my son, we live here. Well, what about our stuff? Oh, 15 minutes? You're gonna give me 15 minutes to grab what I can? Shit. I don't know anyone. I don't have anywhere to go. I go to the girl that babysits my son. Ask her. Hey, do you think you could watch Will for the night? I give her the last of the money I've got, borrow a little black dress, some ridiculous hooker high heels, and go to the bar to pull a man. I can do this. Mom hoed all her life, it can't be that bad. I can do this. I don't give a shit about any man except my son. I can do this. We get in his truck. We're on our way to a motel. but my chest is burning and my stomach is boiling. This son of a bitch, this so-called man, thinks he can put a price on me? Let's go to the orchards instead of a motel. He pulls into a peach orchard and he hands me $600. Well, take off your pants. As he does it, I reach for the butterfly knife I keep clipped to the side of my panties, and I hold it to his throat. Get out of the truck! He does it. Take off your boxers and your shirt. And he does it. And then I just take off in his truck, and I leave him there, and I drive back to the bar. Fold his clothes with his wallet, his ID, lock the truck. Go in the bar. Find the girl that's bar backing. Ask her. Hey, you remember the guy that owns that truck? We'll give these keys to him if he finds his way back. A 17-year-old girl with a butterfly knife. You judge me for that, saint? Dear Jay, last night, another girl in the shoe, she hung herself. I watched them as they dragged her body out of the cell and down the steps and onto the stretcher. It occurred to me, it's become so common, you know? So common, it hurts. Because there was no alarm. No sense of emergency or urgency, just your run-of-the-mill, ordinarily scheduled suicide. Nothing going on here, folks. All in a day's work. And by the time breakfast rolled around, they'd already filled her bed with a new inmate. Just like rotating cattle. And it's frustrating. Because who? I mean, specifically, what one person can I be angry with? I'm starting to feel like an itty-bitty worm on a big-ass hook. I may not like all these women, right? I may not even speak to most of them. But never, ever, for one tiny second do I forget that we are in this struggle together. And each of these women are a part of me. And each one worthy of better than this.
On a long and lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engine moaning out its one-note song. You can think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before. But your thoughts will soon be wandering the way I always do. When you ride 16 hours and there's nothing much to do, and you don't feel much like riding, you just wish the trip was through. Here I am on the road again. There I am up on stage. Here I go, I'm playing the star again. There I go, turn the page. Will you walk into a restaurant strung out from the road, and you feel the eyes on you as you're shaking off the cold? You pretend it doesn't bother you, but you just want to explode. Most times you can't hear them talk, other times you can. All the same old cliches. Is that a woman or a man? And you always seem outnumbered. You don't dare make a stand. Here I am on the road again. There I am up on stage. Here I go, I'm playing the star again. There I go, turn the page. Oh, here I am on the road again. There I am up on stage. Here I go, I'm playing the star again. There I go, turn the page. There I go, turn the page. My little box. Nothing can reach me in my little box, not even the sun. Nothing can reach me in my little box. It's been so long. My little box gets smaller every day. Nothing gets in, nothing gets out. Nothing can reach me in my little box. Nothing can reach me. Nothing can. Nothing. My little box. Nothing can reach me in my little box. Not even the sun. Nothing can reach me in my little box. It's been so long. My little box gets smaller every day. Nothing gets in. Nothing gets out. Nothing can reach me in my little box. Nothing can
I'm beginning to think this cell is a blessing. It's a place to grow, to get to know myself better. It's my safe place. I don't want to leave it. I don't want you to open that door. The air outside will suck the oxygen from my lungs. It's been 8 months since I've gone to the shower. I can remember how good the water used to feel on my skin. But I can't go. I won't go. I won't do it. What's the matter with you? You're so fucking weak. How long has it been? I don't know. I don't know. Well, count. You count it. 5, 6, 15 and 6, 21. 21 months. 21 months. 21 months. And you're crippled by a concrete box. You can't go out there afraid the building will crumble and crush you. You disgust me. You're so fucking weak. Shut up, 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 shut up. Saint, come back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Saint, please. So, shut up. Shh. Come back, Saint, come back. 2 years. 2 years and 3 months I've been in the shoe. 2 years and 3 months. Been in the shoe. 1 month. 1 month until my scheduled release date. 12 years. 12 years since I was 20. 12 years since William was 5. You're 17. They don't let us talk on the phone in the shoe, Will. Not to anyone, not to William, not to Will. We used to talk every week. Do you remember? Annabella, you're 12 years old. You're such a big girl. You don't know me. You never seen me before. You don't even know my name. They're taking away my box, kids. They're gonna shove me out there with nothing. No skills, no means of supporting myself. Can you see me? Can you hear me? I was 20. A girl came to me and she was all beat up. She needed my help. They call me Mariposa because of my butterfly tattoo, and because I never tell them my real name, because I never tell anyone my real name, because I never let anyone so close. Jay, I think we should mix the realness of the situation with the magic that comes from the struggle to keep your spirit alive. That's what we should do. You can go now. Today's my release date. It's June 15th, 2014. But I'm not getting out. I threw a cup of water at the male nurse, and they gave me another 4 years. 4 more years. Roseville, California. That's where I was born. Mom was Native American, Miwok, and broken. She died at the age of 40. Dad's Estonian. I didn't meet him until I was 12. And Mom moved us around. A tent, a van, a car, a U-Haul. I grew up everywhere. From the ocean to my reservation in the Sierra Nevadas to the ghettos of Sacramento. I didn't go to school. Mom's tricks raped me from the time I was 7 years old. And I learned how not to cry. And when I was 10, I found my voice. I was tired of being used up. Things happen, and they kill parts of you. I've almost died 1,000,000 times. But I have had life breathed back into me. January 17th, 1982. I was born, and they named me after a song.
Baby hair with a woman's eyes, I can feel you watching in the night. All alone with me, we're waiting for the sunlight. When I feel cold, you warm me. And when I feel I can't go on, you come and hold
Hey, girls.
me.
Girls.
It's you
Will you sing with me?
and me forever.
Can you hear it?
Sarah,
Or won't you smile a while for me, Sarah?
if you feel like leaving, you know feel you can go. But why don't you stay until tomorrow? If you wanna be free, you know, all you got to do is say so. When you feel cold, I warm you. And when you feel you can't go on, I'll come and hold you. It's you and me forever. Sarah, won't you smile a while for me, Sarah? Sarah, smile. Won't you smile? Won't you smile?